morning, so I'm just gonna start preparing my breakfast. Low sodium sausage patty. I'm just gonna eat one. Oven is at 375. While I wait for things to heat up, I'm just gonna make my oatmeal, and I don't have a small pot, so I'm just gonna use my skillet. And the thing is, I don't fry food, so it doesn't have any grease on it. I don't have a measuring cup. About this much. So I'm just gonna use about this much. And okay, so this is like a really sad way to make oatmeal, but I'm just gonna wait for the water to boil. Once it starts kind of bubbling up, then that's when you lower the heat, and they're already starting to bubble up. So I'll just kind of lower the heat too. I'm gonna put these two in the oven for a very short period of time. Alright, so there's my coffee, and even though I do drink coffee, I do recommend drinking a lot of water too in the morning, because you have to, consider that your body has been deprived of food and water for a very long time while you are sleeping. So you always want, a lot of water in the morning to hydrate yourself. I don't know why I'm doing my soy cheese. So the sausage is still in there, so. Ooh, look at that. It looks like a real sausage patty, doesn't it? Add it right here. Alright, with the toast, I'm just going to use this almond butter, flaxseed spread that I brought yesterday. And always remember to stir it before you use it, because I think the oil kind of separates. And so while we kind of spread that out and eat this, I'm just going to put some blueberries in my oatmeal. And blueberries are very good antioxidants. Oh, I put too much. Okay, so this is the last bit of my breakfast. It's my oatmeal with my blueberries. Yay, now I feel a little bit more motivated and a little bit more energized after eating that huge breakfast. I think the reason why I was sick yesterday was because I underestimated my medication, and I kind of had it, with a partially empty stomach, and I think the medication was way too strong. Alright, I feel like I'm kind of falling behind on my whole everyday goals thing. Today's goal is I actually have to ship out all of my Pretty DNA orders. Okay, here's the lunch. There's brown rice, and then squid, avocado, and he's eating salmon.
You can have some too, you just don't like salmon.
And then there's Kim. Okay, I just wanted to clarify with Molly right here how someone said Molly's a duck because her beak looks like a duck beak. Well, I mean, she does kind of have like a duck beak, but she's a chicken chick. Look at her. She stands like a chick. And she's yellow as a chicken chick. And even her tag says yellow chick, 12 inches. And last but not least, here's her chicken feet. She doesn't have like the duck flippers. She has chicken feet. So she's a chicken chick. Look at how fierce she is. I like her. I brought a lot of my animals today. These are goober bears. This is Mary Beth. And this is You Do Not Have a Name. And then these are the mini-sized penguins. This is Robin. This is Happy, because she always looks very happy. And then, who are you? Are you Captain Q or Einstein? I'm always confused. Oh, I think you're Captain Q. This is Dulles. I got him in DC. So, they have the Dulles International Airport there. So his name is Dulles. Hi. I usually don't like primates, but he's like an exception. And then this is Durder. You know why his name is Durder? Because I got him in Borders. So there's another squirrel whose name is Bobo, and this is Durder. And they spell Borders kind of, right? You have your acorn, you have your power necklace, kind of remind me of Fat Casey. And then this is a pig that came all the way from Taiwan. Hello. Her name is Bubsy. And this is Ted. Yeah. And that's the Baba sheep that I got while I was working. I was on my way to CVS, and they were having this like book sale, and they were selling these sheeps there. It was only $7, so I had to pick her up. And this is Burton. He's a hedgehog, and he came because I got another hedgehog from the Getty Villa the other day, so you two could hang out. Hey, so I brought this chair back from my boyfriend's house. As you can see, I brought a lot of stuff back today. And this chair is actually the chair where I started to like sit and make tutorials. And it's an IKEA chair, and it's supposed to have the wheels underneath, but when I was moving out of New York, it was just really inconvenient to ship a whole chair because that would cost way too much, and this chair is like a cheap chair. But it has so much good memories, and like I sat here so many times when I filmed my tutorials, and then my penguins used to sit here, and it's just like a, you know, a pink chair that I really like. So I actually took the wheel part off. They kind of like snap on. So I took the wheels off, I threw the wheels away, and then I just brought the chair. Today I sent out all of my backlogged pre-DNA orders, so I feel happy. As a reward to myself, I went to TJ Maxx. TJ Maxx should ban me because I spend too much time there, and I just want to buy the entire store, but I just bought some stuff that I needed for my kitchen. So for example, I bought this. This is an awesome looking knife. Kind of looks like a dagger, but it's for cheese, fruit, and veggie. It's a multi-use knife. It's made in Taiwan. And it was $6.99. This wasn't the expensive one. These were the expensive ones. So this knife, look at that. It even has like, this is made in Germany. So I guess like labor in Germany is really expensive because this was quite expensive. It was $17 for a knife, but I don't know. I'm really excited about this knife. And then I bought some other knives. Like these are knives. Wonder what you use this knife for. Do you guys know? They all seem to have a purpose. But yeah, this is also made in Germany. And this was $16.99. And I bought myself this $4.99. It's hand soap because my hands are like they look really old and wrinkly because they're so dry. I use a bar soap for washing my hands, and I think that's just drying out my hands. And despite the fact that I frequently moisturize my hands, I wash my hands more often. So I just thought of changing my hand soap, and this is how do you read this? Shi Aromatherapy Sea Minerals hand wash, and sulfate paraben free. This is from Australia. Yeah, you've come a very, very long way, all the way to my house. And I bought it because it smells so, so nice, and I hope it's gentle on the hands. I bought this too because if you guys saw this morning, it's really hard to make my oatmeal. So this is actually from Italy, and this was $12.99. It's just a little pot. At least I got my wooden spoon, so I don't have to scratch my surfaces. And this is also from Italy. I don't know, I just like buying kitchenware from Italy. But yeah, Hey guys, so I just decided to pick up on this project that I was doing with my boyfriend because it usually takes forever if I involve my boyfriend in doing something. For the person who commented and told me to use a blow dryer to actually melt this stuff to get it off, thank you so much. You're like a lifesaver because it's so easy to like peel this off once you kind of like melt it off. What I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna actually just take off the sides, and I'm not gonna bother with the back part because no one's actually gonna see the back part. But I'm just gonna take this off and then kind of sand off the rough parts, and hopefully today I'll be able to apply primer. I don't know, it's just gonna be like a process. So I'm gonna keep doing the blow drying thing, and I'm not gonna film because it's gonna be too loud. But I just wanted to tell those who are actually doing something similar to this, use a blow dryer. It's like the best. It just helps like take everything off so easily. Hey everyone, so we're almost at home stretch, and can you guys see I'm developing a blister right here? Right about here. Yeah, like this right here. Kind of hurts. Thumb really hurts too. It's getting really dry. Anyways, it's 9:30 and I'm just gonna finish off this part, and I'm gonna do the other part tomorrow because it's way too late and I don't want to be using my blow dryer too much. Look at all the mess I made. And I'm hungry, so I'm gonna eat dinner and then try to do my pretty DNA stuff. One thing I forgot that I got from TJ Maxx is this cat cup. Oh, look at his face. It looks like a real cat. It was $2.99. The reason why I got this is because I like the cat cup at my boyfriend's house, and I bought this to offer a trade with that cup, and he was like, no, you're never gonna get that cup. So kind of stuck with this cup. But look at that cat. Oh, so cute. It's like furry, purry. Oh, what else does it say? I don't know what it says. And then I guess they have a black version too. Kind of like the orange cat better. It looks like it has some personality. Kind of wanted to explain why I just kind of go gaga over German knife. The thing is, my grandfather actually studied in Germany. When my dad and mom married, my grandfather was kind of still going back and forth to Germany, and every time he came back, he would bring my mom presents. At that time, security was not the issue of getting on a plane. So what would usually happen is my grandfather would just throw like these like good German knives in his bag, and they didn't have carry-on limits. He'll just take his luggage onto the plane, and he'll just, you know, come back to like America and give my mom all these German knives. I think my mom's favorite was I don't know what the exact brand name is, but it's like it has two people and like they're twins, and my mom calls them 쌍둥이칼, and I think you get like a lifetime warranty, and then they come in like service and like give you like free sharpening and whatnot, and she had like a whole set of it and she loved it. It was like her favorite set of knives. And I guess coming from that kind of background, I like German knives too. It's just like, you know, like Germans, you could trust them. They do things properly. They do it on time, and they're really good at like doing stuff like this. That's why I bought these knives, and I hope they will do the work.